All right, listen up. Most people out there, they're just sitting around waiting for opportunity to knock on their door. They think, one day, my time will come like some fairy tale where success just magically appears. But life doesn't work that way. The truth is, if you're waiting for an opportunity to find you, you're already losing. Winners don't wait for opportunities, they go out and create them. See, there are people who waste their lives waiting for someone to hand them success. They think if they play it safe, put in their 9 to 5 and hope hard enough, they'll eventually get what they want. But that's the mentality of someone who's never going to rise above average. The real game changers, the ones who dominate, they don't wait for life to present them with opportunities. They force opportunities into existence. Take initiative. Most people sit around waiting for life to hand them something better. They're hoping, they're wishing, they're complaining about their circumstances, but they never take a single step toward changing them. And that's exactly why they stay in the same place their entire lives. If you want to make something of yourself, if you want a life that stands out, then you have to take initiative. Sitting back and hoping for something to happen? That's a fool's game. Winners make things happen. They don't wait around to get lucky, they go out there and create the luck everyone else envies. Taking initiative means you start moving in the direction of your goals, regardless of how difficult or intimidating it might seem. If you don't take the first step, nobody is going to do it for you. Think about this: every successful person out there didn't wait for someone to show up with a silver platter. They took action, even if that action seemed impossible at first. The moment you decide to take initiative, you break free from the crowd. Most people are paralyzed by the fear of making mistakes, so they end up doing nothing at all. But here's the secret: action, even if it's imperfect, beats inaction every single time. It's better to stumble and learn than to stand still, complaining. When you take initiative, you're saying to yourself and to the world that you're serious. You're telling life, I'm not here to wait around, I'm here to make things happen. This attitude is magnetic. People notice it. Resources, connections, and opportunities start coming your way because you're creating momentum. The universe doesn't respond to wishful thinking, it responds to energy and action. Initiative creates energy, and energy attracts results. Don't wait for the perfect plan or the perfect time, just start. Do what you can with what you have, and trust that more resources will come to you as you progress. Most people don't realize how powerful that first step can be. Once you start moving, the next steps become clearer. You're no longer a bystander in your own life, you're an active participant, someone who's shaping their own destiny, instead of waiting for someone else to do it for them. So, decide to take initiative. Refuse to wait for opportunity. Start where you are, use what you have, and create the life you want with your own 2 hands. Embrace risk. Look, the people who play it safe never go anywhere worth going. They stay in their little bubble, afraid of taking a risk, afraid of what might happen if they step outside of their comfort zone. But that's why they stay small. They never grow, they never change, and they never reach the heights they dream about. If you want something extraordinary, you have to do something extraordinary, and that means embracing risk. Risk is a part of every great success story. It's the price you pay for leveling up. Anyone who has built an empire, achieved a dream, or created something meaningful in their life had to take risks. They had to be willing to step out into the unknown, to put something on the line, and to risk failure. Think about it: the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk. And that's exactly why most people back down. They look at the potential for failure and run the other way. But winners, they look at the same risks and see opportunity. They understand that risk is a part of the process. It's not something to be avoided, it's something to be embraced. When you embrace risk, you're telling yourself that you're willing to do whatever it takes. You're not going to let fear hold you back. Instead, you're going to use that fear as fuel. It's okay to feel afraid, that just means you're doing something worthwhile. Fear is a sign that you're growing, that you're stretching beyond what's comfortable. And that's exactly where you need to be if you want to create opportunities in your life. Think of risk as a challenge, a test of your commitment. If you can handle it, if you're willing to put yourself on the line, then you're showing that you're serious. Most people aren't willing to do that, and that's exactly why they fail. But if you're willing to embrace risk, to take the leap even when it scares you, then you're putting yourself in a position to win. Be relentless. Let's get one thing straight: success doesn't come to those who just try once or twice and give up when things get hard. The people who make it in life, the ones who achieve greatness, are relentless. They keep going when everyone else stops. They push forward even when the odds are stacked against them. They don't ask, "How can I make this easy?" They ask, "How can I keep going, no matter what?" Being relentless means you're not satisfied with average, you're not satisfied with good enough, you want more, and you're willing to do whatever it takes to get it. It means showing up every single day, putting in the work, and refusing to quit. Most people think they're committed, but as soon as things get tough, they back down. They think they're dedicated until they realize how much effort it actually takes. But those who are truly relentless don't back down. They don't give up. They don't wait for things to get easier. They adapt, they grow, and they push harder. When you're relentless, you see every failure, every setback, every obstacle as just another step on the journey. You don't let these things stop you. In fact, you use them as fuel. Each time you fall, you get back up stronger, more determined, more focused than ever. You're not here to take no for an answer. You're here to make things happen, no matter what stands in your way. Being relentless means committing to your goals, not just when things are going well, but when everything seems to be falling apart. This isn't about motivation, it's about discipline. Motivation fades, but discipline keeps you going when motivation runs out. Discipline means showing up, giving your all, and doing what needs to be done, day in and day out. Relentlessness isn't glamorous, it's not always fun, but it's what separates those who succeed from those who give up. If you want to create your own opportunities, you need to adopt this mindset. Be relentless in your pursuit of success, because when you refuse to quit, success becomes inevitable. Set goals and take action. Everyone has dreams, but only a few people actually turn those dreams into reality. Why? Because they don't just dream, they set goals and take action. Wishing for something doesn't make it happen. You need to have a clear target and a concrete plan to get there. If you don't know exactly what you want, how will you ever achieve it? And if you don't take action, how will you ever make progress? Setting goals gives you a direction, a focus. It's like creating a roadmap for your life. Without goals, you're just wandering aimlessly, hoping something good happens. But with goals, you're taking control. You're deciding what you want and setting a course to get it. But goals alone aren't enough. You need to take action. Consistent, focused action every day. Most people set goals once a year and forget about them within a week. That's not going to get you anywhere. You need to be obsessed with your goals, to remind yourself of them every day, and to take steps toward them every single day. Break your goals down into actionable steps. Don't just say, "I want to be successful." Define what success means to you and make a plan to get there. What are the daily actions, the small habits that will move you closer to that goal? Focus on those, and don't let anything distract you. If you want to create opportunities, you need to be proactive. Success doesn't come to those who sit around and hope, it comes to those who work for it relentlessly. Set your goals, create a plan, and take massive action. Show up every day even when you don't feel like it, because that's how real progress is made. Turn obstacles into opportunities. Obstacles are part of the game. They're not something to fear or avoid, they're something to embrace. Every obstacle you face is a chance to grow, to get better, to become stronger. Most people see obstacles as roadblocks, as reasons to quit. But those who succeed see them as opportunities. They understand that every challenge is a chance to prove themselves, to level up, and to move closer to their goals. When you face an obstacle, you have two choices. You can let it stop you, or you can find a way around it. If you're serious about success, you'll choose the latter every time. You'll find a way to overcome, to adapt, to keep moving forward. Obstacles are there to test you, to see how much you really want it. They separate the people who are serious from those who are just playing around. If you let every little thing stop you, you're not cut out for greatness. But if you learn to see obstacles as opportunities, you become unstoppable. Think about it. Every time you overcome a challenge, you're building your resilience, your confidence, your skill set, you're becoming someone who can handle anything. And that's powerful. Success isn't just about getting what you want, it's about becoming the kind of person who can create opportunities no matter what stands in their way. So, the next time you face an obstacle, don't complain or back down. See it as a chance to grow. Find a way to turn it into an advantage, to use it as a stepping stone. Obstacles are only problems if you let them be. Turn them into opportunities and you'll find that nothing can stop you. Believe in yourself. Here's the truth: if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. Confidence is magnetic. It attracts people, resources, and opportunities. But if you doubt yourself, if you don't think you're capable, then you're going to miss out on every opportunity that comes your way. Success starts with self-belief. If you don't think you can do it, you're already defeated. Believing in yourself means trusting in your abilities, even when things get tough. It means knowing that you're capable of figuring it out, of finding a way no matter what obstacles stand in your path. Confidence doesn't mean you never doubt yourself. It means you move forward, despite those doubts. Most people talk themselves out of success. They let fear, insecurity, and self-doubt control them. But if you want to create opportunities, you need to rise above that. You need to silence those doubts and replace them with a fierce belief in your potential. When you believe in yourself, you're willing to take risks, to make bold moves, to push yourself beyond what you thought possible. Self-belief isn't just a nice idea, it's a necessity. It's the foundation of everything. Because if you don't think you can do it, you won't even try. And if you don't try, you'll never know what you're capable of. Stay disciplined and driven. Discipline is the bridge between goals and achievement. It's the difference between those who dream and those who succeed. Discipline means doing what needs to be done, whether you feel like it or not. It's about showing up every day, putting in the work, and staying focused on your goals. Most people rely on motivation, but motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes. Discipline, on the other hand, is reliable. It's consistent, and it's the one trait that will carry you through, even when motivation fades. Staying disciplined and driven means you don't make excuses. You don't allow distractions to pull you away from your goals. You're committed, laser-focused, and relentless. This isn't about working hard for a week and then slacking off. This is about creating a lifestyle, a mindset, a commitment to excellence that you follow every single day. Discipline is the foundation of every successful person's life. They don't wait for inspiration, they create it through their actions, through their consistency, through their discipline. When you're disciplined, you're building a habit of success, you're creating momentum, you're building strength, and you're conditioning yourself to handle whatever life throws at you. Stay disciplined, stay driven, and refuse to let anything or anyone pull you off course. Because when you're disciplined, success isn't a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Here's a powerful message. So what's the common thread running through every single point? It's the idea that you are the one in control. Your actions, your mindset, your ability to take initiative, embrace risk, stay relentless, set goals, turn obstacles into opportunities, believe in yourself, and remain disciplined, these are all choices you make. And every one of these choices either brings you closer to your goals or keeps you stuck exactly where you are. Life isn't going to hand you anything. There's no shortcut, no easy way, no miracle waiting around the corner. If you want to create opportunities, if you want success, fulfillment, and power over your own life, it's entirely up to you. Think about this: in every moment, you have the chance to choose how you're going to show up. You can be average, you can take it easy, you can complain, wait, and hope that things improve. Or you can be the type of person who doesn't settle, who doesn't wait, who doesn't let the world dictate their destiny. You can be someone who decides that they're going to create their own opportunity, regardless of what anyone else says, regardless of the circumstances, regardless of how tough it gets. That's what this entire approach to life is about: control. Taking complete ownership over your path, your future, and your outcomes. When you take initiative, you're saying, I'm in charge. You're not waiting for anyone's permission or validation. You're not letting external factors control your actions. Instead, you're setting a plan, taking steps, and moving forward. You're becoming the architect of your life rather than a passive participant. This choice to take initiative is the foundation upon which everything else is built. If you never start, you'll never go anywhere. Taking initiative means that you're taking responsibility for your own success, for making things happen instead of watching them happen. And risk? People think that success comes without risk, without putting something on the line. But here's the truth: anything worth having in life is going to require you to gamble a bit. It's going to require you to leave your comfort zone and venture into the unknown. Risk isn't something to avoid, it's something to leverage. Embrace it, because that's where real growth happens. It's in those moments of uncertainty that you'll find your greatest strength, your greatest resilience, and your greatest breakthroughs. The people who succeed are the ones who are willing to risk something to gain everything. They're the ones who understand that risk isn't the enemy, staying stuck is. Setting goals and taking action are critical. Without clear goals, without specific targets, you're just drifting. Successful people don't leave their future up to chance. They set a direction, they define exactly what they want, and they take daily steps toward it. Goals give you clarity, and action turns that clarity into reality. Without action, your goals are just dreams. It's not enough to say what you want, you have to back it up with consistent, focused effort. Every single day, you have to do something that moves you closer to your vision. This is what builds momentum. This is what takes you from where you are to where you want to be. Obstacles are a gift if you have the right mindset. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow stronger, to become more resilient, to sharpen your skills. People who run from obstacles miss out on their greatest potential. They're afraid of failure, afraid of discomfort. But those who succeed understand that obstacles are not roadblocks, they're stepping stones. They're the training ground where you develop the strength, the confidence, and the grit needed to reach the top. So don't run from challenges, embrace them. Let every obstacle be a chance for you to prove to yourself just how unstoppable you really are. Self-belief is essential. If you don't believe in yourself, why would anyone else? Confidence isn't something that you're born with, it's something you build by taking action, by facing your fears, and by proving to yourself that you can handle whatever comes your way. Believing in yourself means trusting your abilities, even when others doubt you, even when circumstances are tough. It's a decision to back yourself no matter what. Self-belief fuels your actions, your risks, your relentless pursuit of success. Without it, you'll never reach your potential. With it, there's nothing you can't achieve. Finally, discipline and drive are the ultimate fuel. Discipline is what keeps you moving forward, regardless of circumstances, motivation, or convenience. It's the choice to keep showing up, to keep putting in the work, even on the days when you don't feel like it. Most people give up when things get tough, but discipline doesn't give you that option. It's a commitment to excellence, a commitment to consistency. And drive? Drive is the fire that fuels you, the hunger that pushes you to be better every day. Together, discipline and drive are unstoppable. They are the forces that transform your life from average to extraordinary. So the message here is simple. Don't sit back and wait for opportunity to knock on your door. Life doesn't reward those who wait, it rewards those who act, those who push, those who create. You have everything you need to succeed within you. All you need to do is make the choice to take initiative, to embrace risk, to be relentless, to set goals, to turn obstacles into opportunities, to believe in yourself, and to stay disciplined and driven.